What happens when two titans of hip-hop culture clash? Not in the studio, but in their garages. Today, we're diving deep into an automotive rivalry that showcases pure artistry on four wheels. This is the ultimate face-off between fashion moguls, musical legends, and surprisingly sophisticated car collectors. A$AP Rocky versus Tyler, the creator. Before we accelerate into this journey, make sure you're subscribed to Apex Torque 1 and hit that notification bell. We're your destination for the most in-depth celebrity car collection breakdowns, automotive culture deep dives, and everything that makes wheels turn in the world of luxury and performance. Now, let's get into it. These two icons represent completely different philosophies when it comes to automotive selection. Rocky embodies that East Coast sophistication, cruising through Harlem with old-world elegance and timeless luxury. Meanwhile, Tyler brings West Coast creativity to life, rolling through Los Angeles in pastel-painted masterpieces that look like they escaped from a fever dream toy factory. We're about to dissect every single vehicle in both collections, evaluate them individually, and ultimately crown a winner in this battle of automotive taste. Let's roll. A$AP Rocky's collection. Rocky's journey didn't begin in luxury. Growing up in Harlem, public transportation was the norm, not exotic automobiles. But as his star ascended, he carefully curated a collection that speaks to refined taste rather than flashy excess. 7th place, Rolls Royce Cullinan, white. Let's start with the ultimate romantic gesture. When you gift your partner a Rolls Royce Cullinan, you're not just buying a car, you're making a statement about love and success. Rocky did exactly that for Rihanna, and this pristine white-on-white SUV has become their chariot for memorable evenings out. The Cullinan already represents the pinnacle of automotive luxury, essentially a private jet transformed into a road-going vehicle. But draped entirely in white, it transcends mere transportation and becomes something celestial, as if paradise itself found a parking spot. This vehicle radiates three essential qualities: sophistication, commanding presence, and genuine affection. That's why it claims the 7th position. Place: Mercedes Benz 190 E-Wagon, silver with AWG branding. Next up, we have something far more understated yet strategically brilliant. This silver vintage Mercedes 190 E-Wagon bears the distinctive AWGE branding, Rocky's creative agency and record label. This transforms the vehicle into moving advertisement, a rolling billboard for his empire. Photographic evidence of this particular machine remains scarce, which only adds to its mystique. Sometimes the most powerful statement is the one whispered rather than shouted. Subtle sophistication earns it the 6th spot. Place: Jeep Grand Wagoneer, wood panel. Remember those classic family films from the 1990s? There was always one vehicle that appeared repeatedly, the wood-paneled station wagon that screamed suburban comfort. Rocky stunned everyone when he emerged in this exact aesthetic, a beautifully maintained wood-paneled Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This is pure nostalgia on wheels, the automotive equivalent of that cool uncle who shows up to family gatherings wearing designer loafers and gold jewelry. You've seen this vehicle in everything from Beethoven to cheaper by the dozen, yet somehow Rocky makes it feel fresh and fashionable. It's warm, it's familiar, and it's an extraordinarily rare flex in the hip-hop world. This sets a high bar for everything that follows. 4th place, Bentley Azure, late 1990s. A man of genuine class doesn't announce his arrival, he simply appears and everyone takes notice. Rocky's late 90s Bentley Azure convertible epitomizes this philosophy. Chrome wheels gleaming, cream leather interior beckoning, drop-top elegance personified. You can easily imagine Rocky gliding to exclusive boutiques in this masterpiece, perhaps stopping at Bottega Veneta for some casual shopping. This represents old money energy in its purest form. No aggressive styling, no attention-seeking exhaust notes, just impeccable taste. Built between 1995 and 2003, only 403 examples ever left the factory. When this car's engine awakens, you don't hear mechanical rumbling, you hear smooth jazz. That exclusivity and sophistication secure its 4th place ranking. 3rd place, Ferrari 488 GTB, satin silver. Every serious collector remembers their first supercar, and for Rocky, that moment arrived with this satin silver Ferrari 488 GTB. He christened it the Speeding Bullet, admittedly a somewhat corny nickname, but the sentiment was genuine. Most Ferrari buyers follow predictable paths, selecting red or yellow. Rocky immediately distinguished himself by choosing satin silver, sleek, sophisticated, and striking. This was the vehicle that announced to the world that Flacco had truly arrived. The specification still looks contemporary today, which speaks to his forward-thinking taste. The 488 claims bronze. Second place, Hummer EV, yellow with custom wheels. Have you ever witnessed a school bus collide with a Lego truck and somehow produce a transformer? That's essentially what this yellow Hummer EV represents. Rocky embraced the electric revolution with characteristic boldness, adding matching yellow Forgiato wheels to complete the vision. It's simultaneously futuristic and playful, like Wally decided to relocate to Harlem. This stands as the only electric vehicle in his collection, and honestly, it looks like it rolled straight out of Andy's room from Toy Story. Yet it works. We're typically skeptical of EVs here at Apex Torque 1, but when executed with this level of creativity, even we have to acknowledge the achievement. It's different, but refreshingly so. First place, custom Mercedes Benz 190E, Need for Speed Unbound. And here we arrive at perfection, the absolute crown jewel. Rocky's custom Mercedes Benz 190E from Need for Speed. Unbound transcends typical automotive ownership. This is wearable art, a philosophical statement wrapped in metal and paint. The split black and white livery creates visual drama, while bright gold accents add luxurious touches. But what truly elevates this machine are the motivational phrases adorning the doors. If not now, then when? And always strive and prosper. EA Games actually constructed this vehicle specifically for Rocky, transforming digital fantasy into tangible reality. It's exceptionally rare, deeply symbolic, and an absolute masterpiece. This isn't merely the finest car in his collection, it might be one of the most creative celebrity vehicles ever conceived. For context, Rocky previously owned a white Lamborghini Gallardo, though he's since parted with it. His ultimate dream car remains the Lamborghini LM002 from the 1990s, which he hasn't yet acquired. He's expressed deep admiration for its design philosophy and believes Lamborghini should reference it for future SUV development. Fully sophisticated individuals who appreciate underground art movements in Paris Fashion Week. But now, let's journey westward to explore a completely different automotive philosophy. Tyler, the Creator's Collection. Tyler operates on an entirely different frequency. He doesn't care about trends, current hype, or what everyone else is driving. His focus centers on atmosphere, color coordination, and rally racing heritage. His vehicles resemble a Wes Anderson film brought to life, boxy, rare, and unexpectedly beautiful. Before diving into his current collection, let's acknowledge his automotive history. His first vehicle came at 19, a somewhat awkward Honda Accord. Later, he acquired a frost-white BMW M3 E30, which he genuinely loved. He also famously gave away his 1990 BMW 325i E30 at the 3rd annual Camp Flog Gnaw Carnival. A white Audi R8 with silver wheels graced his garage for a time, along with a white McLaren MP4 12C 8th place. McLaren 675 LT, dark gray with orange accents. Ironically, the most conventional vehicle in Tyler's collection is a hypercar. Only 1,000 examples of the 675 LT were ever produced, making it exceptionally exclusive. The dark gray paint with orange accents creates a stealth fighter jet aesthetic. What makes this particularly amusing is how un-Tyler it feels. It's modern, it's fast, and it's completely devoid of pastel colors. It almost seems like an accidental purchase, though obviously it's still phenomenal. The McLaren takes 8th place. 7th place, Rolls Royce Cullinan, British Racing Green. Interestingly, Tyler owns the same SUV model as Rocky, but his version tells a completely different story. His Cullinan wears dark British racing green paint paired with sumptuous cream interior. This man purchased a $500,000 luxury Fortress and immediately drove it on a road trip to Utah with friends. There's no flex quite like treating a Rolls Royce like a Toyota Camry. And as you'll discover, this isn't his only Rolls Royce. 6th place, Rolls Royce Phantom 3, black 1930s. Picture the vehicle your wealthy grandfather might drive to purchase fine cigars. Now make it 90 years old. That's Tyler's black Rolls Royce Phantom 3 from the 1930s. This is maximalist vintage collecting. Only Tyler would decide to arrive at recording sessions in a century-old automobile featuring coach doors and mechanical transmission. It's not just rare, it borders on absurd. And that's precisely why it works perfectly for him. Place: Rolls Royce Camargue, pastel yellow beige green. Have you ever encountered a 1970s Rolls Royce in a rapper's garage? Probably not. Tyler did exactly that, acquiring a Camargue in this ethereal light yellow beige greenish hue. Only 531 Camargues were ever manufactured, and his pastel-colored coupe feels like a time machine to 1975 Miami. This two-door luxury coupe saloon was produced between 1975 and 1986. It's vintage, angular, whisper-quiet, and exceptionally rare. Pure atmosphere. That's why it sits comfortably at fifth. Fourth place, Ferrari LaFerrari, white. Tyler couldn't resist hypercar temptation forever. This white Ferrari LaFerrari represents certified dream machine status. He's stated it surpasses even the legendary Enzo, and it's been on his bucket list since testing one on a professional track. Clean, sophisticated, ridiculously powerful. And because it's Tyler, naturally it wears elegant white like a graceful swan. While this could easily claim top honors, Tyler's collection primarily celebrates vintage machinery, so the podium positions belong to golden era automobiles. He's also been photographed with multiple Enzos, though ownership remains unconfirmed. Regardless, the LaFerrari is absolutely spectacular. Third place, Fiat 131 Abarth, baby pink. Now we enter genuine Tyler territory. Baby pink paint, custom Toyo tires with colorful text, boxy rally heritage. The Fiat 131 Abarth represents the ugly duckling transformed into a supermodel. People might chuckle upon first glance until they realize just how rare and significant this vehicle actually is. This is a true enthusiast's choice. Tyler's Italian rally box features tire lettering reading "Call Me If You Get Lost," an homage to his album that perfectly suits the Toyo tires. While some might consider it excessive, we believe it harmonizes beautifully with his overall aesthetic. Imagine a sunny afternoon in a countryside meadow with French croissants spread across a picnic blanket. The Fiat 131 debuted in 1974 as a family vehicle, offering sedan, wagon, and coupe variants. It wasn't particularly powerful, just another economy car of its era. However, the Abarth version captured enthusiasts' hearts by competing in Group 4 rally racing from 1976 to 1980. It looks unassuming but never boring, like entering your mixed-breed dog in a purebred competition and actually placing because you've extensively trained and modified its appearance until it's indistinguishable from championship stock. That's the Fiat 131 Abarth Rally, a family economy box that belongs on rally stages and in Tyler's driveway. Bronze medal for the Fiat. Second place, Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 1-2, baby blue and dark blue. Expanding the pastel lineup, we have two vehicles of the same model in different shades, baby blue and dark blue. Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 1 and 2. The baby blue Delta appeared prominently in the What's Your Name music video, where Tyler navigates gorgeous mountain roads with luggage stacked on the roof. But he maintains a second dark blue Delta as well. These are rally legends that captured multiple championships, and Tyler acquired both for different moods. Nobody selects this car without possessing genuine automotive taste. Tyler absolutely nails it. Silver medal, the cream-colored BMW M3 E30 is the vehicle where he feels most comfortable and at peace. If hypothetically he needed to rob a bank, this would be his getaway car. Not that we're suggesting that, but the point is he knows this machine intimately. He controls it differently than anything else, drifts it with precision, always executes a particular left turn technique, letting the rear end slide before straightening back out. Tyler has stated this color scheme is his favorite ever, and he even commissioned a custom SE European bicycle in matching cream and blue. This is his partner in crime, and for that alone, it earns the championship position effortlessly. So here's the ultimate question. Who emerges victorious, Rocky or Tyler? Before everyone immediately shouts, "Tyler, obviously," let's analyze this properly. We all understand that Tyler's collection feels like a carefully curated art exhibition. Each vehicle possesses its own narrative, its own mood board, its own specific outfit you should wear while driving it. However, if we're evaluating pure luxury, fashion-forward taste, and vehicles with genuine pop culture significance, Rocky presents a compelling argument. But when we're being completely honest, if we truly must choose an overall winner, Tyler, the creator, still captures the crown. Yet because they're friends in reality, you can observe how their philosophies overlap. Both prioritize uniqueness over hype. Neither chases trendy vehicles just for social media clout. They both appreciate history and resurrecting forgotten legends for modern audiences. With these two, it transcends mere wealth. It's fundamentally about possessing genuine taste. That's our deep dive into these two incredible collections. If you enjoyed this documentary-style BRS, Eek down, remember to like this video, subscribe to Apex Torque 1, and let us know in the comments whose collection you prefer. We've got more celebrity garage tours coming soon, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep your passion for automotive culture alive.